Don't get caught up in the heist.
Okay, Boomer.
Okay, Boomer.
You ready to blow some stuff up?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I keep doing that.
This video is all about the big heist. I'm talking about firework assortments. They love to put big boxes like this in the assortment. And then you think boxes, you immediately, you think...
That's pretty big. You got a lot of stuff going on in that thing, right?
Yeah, right. You think boxes, you think square, you think cakes are square and fountains are little round things. And then you get some and you open it up and you got this. And even worse, from the bottom of this thing, it doesn't even go all the way to the bottom.
There's spacer under there.
Yeah.
You got a big old box.
Big old box.
Full of nothing.
Full of nothing.
You're paying for air.
This is probably the same thing.
It just doesn't have that spacer on the bottom.
It's wider, but doesn't have that spacer on the bottom. It just goes all the way down. This is one.
So, the real name of this one should probably be "Enjoy Getting Shafted." Is what.
Basically, yeah.
Big Heist. That's a good old name for that one.
That's a perfect name for it. That's kind of bold, really bold.
They ain't mincing no words.
Right.
They're just laying it out there. This is what you get.
Right. Rain balls.
Rain balls.
And you've got that. You've got this one, same deal. I think this one was, yeah. These two might be the same thing.
Color Sky and Rain Balls.
Might be
identical.
the same thing. Yeah. Color Sky and Rain balls.
All right. They're both world class. That Jump Starts Black Cat. Everything else is world class.
Yeah, they can't. These four came in one assortment. This came in a different assortment.
Okay.
I mean, it's literally almost. I say not every assortment. There are some assortments where you don't have this stuff.
And these are all fountains, right? These
All
are box fountains.
Box fountains.
All right. So what's another way you could get some fountains?
Well, you can just buy fountains. You can just go and look in the fountain section and buy fountains.
All right.
And we're going to try to show you a little bit about what these box fountains are actually worth. Because we're going to compare these box fountains with these little fountains over here that all have something in common, and that's the price point. They all cost no more than $1.
No more than $1. Some of them even less than $1.
This one was 99 cents.
99 cents.
The others $1 even.
Okay, 99 cents, $1. That for all intents and purposes, that's the same.
And they're all from companies that are mainstream companies, widespread products. This is the World Class cone number 3.
Okay, so World Class is the same company as coming up
Same
with the
company
Big
that's
Heist.
making this, and then they're putting out products like this and like this, the Zen Master, that you can just buy for $1. This is the Cool Fountain. This is by Showtime. Then from TNT, we've got Purple Rain, which I got from Matt, the biggest Prince fan that I've ever known, really.
Well, I've known some bigger Prince fans, but I do have some respect for his music. That's for
Back
sure.
in the day, I remember Prince was kind of his guy.
I was kind of a fan. I still am.
And then we've got Hello Summer. I mean, it's got a watermelon slice wearing some sunglasses. How cool is that?
That dude's chilling.
One thing about this, it's even got performance on the back. Usually it's something this small, an item that's $1. You're not going to find that on an item like that very often.
I mean, who cares for $1, right? You buy $1, I mean...
Yeah. Right, who cares what it does? Now, one thing about this, you can see this has got some dead space too.
Right, whole bunch, looks like. Yeah.
But it's $1. And you can pick it up and look at it and be like, oh.
You ain't got to open it up.
It's full to there. This is sealed up in an assortment, so you can't look at it. You can't pick it up and be like,
weigh
oh.
it. You can't.
It feels like there's nothing in there.
All right, so before we fire this stuff off, which we'll be doing after dark tonight,
Yeah.
what would you estimate the value of these dollar fountains is relative to, I don't so much mean the value, but the
performance?
The performance. That's exactly what you think these are better, the same, worse?
I think these dollar fountains are going to outperform those.
Outperform these big old box fountains that look like they might be worth $10 because they got a big old box
Yeah.
when they're in that assortment. But probably not even the value of one of these little dollar fountains.
You might pay $150 and have 10 of these in that assortment. You might
Right.
pay $150 for an assortment, and this takes up almost half of it, this kind of stuff. Or
Right.
a third of it is this kind of stuff. And really, you could be getting that same effect for just a few dollars
Or less.
or less.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else we got?
That's it, man. We're going to light these and see how it goes and make a comparison and hopefully see kind of where we stand if these assortments, if they are the big heist.
Well, then we'll catch y'all after dark. Okay, boomers. We're out here on a cold early December night out by the river. We picked a night when the air was pretty still because any kind of blowing makes for a problem out here on this river. But what we got tonight, Jody?
We've got the box fountains and the versus the dollar fountains.
Oh, it's the box off.
Yeah,
This the great heist.
Yeah, the big heist.
The big heist.
And I think what we want to do is we're going to do one box fountain and then one dollar fountain as we go. We're going to alternate it so we can really compare them.
All right, and here's what I'm imagining we're doing at this point. We're going to do one box fountain, $1 fountain, cut the video for set and check our exposure levels.
Correct.
And then either come back to the same ones or make some adjustments and cook from there.
Correct.
All right, well, man, let's get this going.
So this one is called Color Sky.
Color Sky. This is a box fountain. Just looking at that, I'm a little worried some of these are going to set off ones beside it.
Probably not going to be an issue.
That was a pretty short burn time on that. I expected it to go longer. Oh, wait a minute. Is it going to kick up again? Oh, it's a double. Well, I guess my expectations came to pass.
Yeah.
We did get quite a bit more out of it after that first shot petered out there.
Yeah, it still doesn't have a lot of height on it though. But
Not
it's
a lot
got
of height.
more duration than-
Well, we're in tight here because we're not expecting a whole lot.
Right.
On a live shot though, looking at this camera, it looks like a good exposure to me. So I think we're on a good track here.
Good. This is world class cone number 3.
World class cone number 3.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting a lot more height on this. But the burn time's a lot shorter. I'm guessing that's that. All right, that first one was the box fountain that came in an assortment. The second one was something we spent $1 on.
Yes, world class number 3. I got to give that one to the box fountain.
You know what? I liked the height, but that burn time was just, what was that? We got maybe 10, 15 seconds?
Yeah, and we got the crackle at the ends. We had 2 different effects from the
Well,
box.
that would have been better if they fed together better, rather than one going away and the other one kicking off
Right.
5 seconds later.
Yeah,
We thought it was done.
Absolutely.
All right, well, we're gonna cut the video here, take a look at it, and see how that looks on the footage, and we'll get right back with y'all. Hang with us, boomers. Okay, boomers, we're back at this. I think we got pretty good exposure on our lighting for what we want for this effect. Obviously, it's just sitting in the dark right now, but we're having trouble with mic and our lav mics, so you won't be able to hear Jody very much unless he yells at the camera. But I'm standing right here beside it, and it should be picking it up just fine. And we're going live. Let's fire some of this stuff off, Jody.
All right. This is rain balls.
Rain balls. This is another box fountain.
Yeah, rain balls.
Rain balls. All right, so we got two of them firing at once. This looks extremely similar to that one that first box fountain we set off. That's real similar to that first one, don't you think?
Yeah.
Except they tied together better. But I think it was the same effect.
Yeah, that's another one that's not horrible though.
Right. No, it's really not. I agree. What we got here?
This is going to be Hello Summer.
Hello Summer. This is a one little dollar tube fountain. By Bright Star, this one. Get some color off of this one. Getting that red effect. But all right, that seemed like a real similar effect, but that one really had some red balls coming off of it that I didn't see in those box fountains.
That's what I was going to say. That's very similar.
But yeah, almost identical in terms of the overall effect. All right, going back to the box fountains, what we got?
This is Jump Start.
Jump Start. All these box fountains, they came out of Assortments.
Right.
All right, more glitter right out of the gate on this one.
Yeah, that's a different effect.
Well, it's Jump Start, so it comes in hot.
Yeah. It's a different effect, though. They like to see them mix it up, you know.
Right?
Well, this was out of a different assortment than those first two, but it's still nice to see them mix it up.
All right.
That's probably all.
That was a short burn. Was that a single tube on that one, where the other ones were double tubes?
Yeah, the other ones were 4 tubes.
Oh, 4 tubes.
Yeah, and that one's just, that's just one single tube.
A single tube on that Jump Start. All right, what's next?
This is Cool by Showtime.
Cool by Showtime. Another dollar fountain.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting the blue balls on this.
That's the blue balls.
Yeah, I kind of do too.
I'd forgotten. I'd shot this one before, and I'd forgotten. No, that's a neat effect.
That is a neat effect. I agree. This one's doing some different stuff. You say that was not cool?
That's Purple Rain.
That's Purple Rain.
Yeah.
All right.
That's Purple Rain because I see Cool right there beside it.
All right.
You got that wrong.
I never wanted to be your weekend lover.
Right. So this is Enjoy.
Enjoy?
Enjoy.
All right.
See if we enjoy.
Enjoy. Back to a box fountain. This one's actually pretty big, and this is the one we think is going to be like that big Heist, right?
Yes.
I mean, we think it might be identical.
Right.
So we're getting that flame at the bottom, at the base, and then sparks coming off of it. Yeah, I can't say I'm real impressed with this effect so far.
No,
It's not very energetic.
No.
It looks like a road. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Started kind of weak.
Yeah.
But that wasn't a bad finish.
No, not a bad finish.
All right, so the last one was actually not Cool, or before this was Purple Rain. Now we're doing Cool.
This is Cool here.
This is Cool, for reals.
That was Purple Rain.
Purple Rain on that one.
This is Cool.
This is Cool.
That might be why I didn't I've shot Cool before. Maybe that's why I didn't remember the effect. Let's see if I recognize this.
Okay, multicolored balls coming off that right out of the gate. We got green and red. Got kind of a Christmas theme going with that. Okay. All right. So that was cool. Now we're going straight into the big heist now, aren't we?
This is the big heist.
Big heist.
So that's definitely different from the other one. The other one did not start with that.
Yeah, the other one started pretty weak, and it had that kind of orange jet coming out of it like a road flare. All right.
So
Set something on fire over there.
yeah, that's Enjoy still going.
Enjoy still going, or did the big heist set it back off?
I don't know, but we're gonna get that out of
Yeah, go and set that on the ground over there. Let it do its burning all by itself. All right, we got one left.
This is Zen Master.
Zen Master. This is another dollar fountain. Something called Zen Master. It's not real surprising. It's kind of a subdued effect. It's real chill. Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't much there.
That was really not a whole lot.
Okay.
Well, all right. Let's give a quick impression there. I'd have to say that big heist might have been the star. I like that Purple Rain pretty good too, just because of the different color balls.
Yeah.
But
Purple Rain. Hello Summer wasn't bad.
which one was that one? That was one of the dollar fountains.
Yeah, that was the second dollar fountain.
Second dollar
The
fountain.
cone I was not impressed with at all.
No.
And Zen Master did not last long at all.
No,
the
Zen
other
Master was kind of
three,
dead.
Cool was fine.
All right.
And then, yeah, and I thought on the box fountains, I guess the big, overall, I think maybe those box fountains overall were maybe a little bit better.
I feel like they outperformed the dollar fountains.
I think
really
they did. I didn't expect them to, but I
Right.
really think that they did
Right.
a little bit.
A little bit. I mean, not significantly, right? I mean,
Not
you
significantly.
wouldn't want to spend $5 on those box fountains where you're spending $1 on those other ones.
I think that's kind of the point, and these box fountains might take up not two-thirds, they might take up a third of an assortment that you spent $150 on, and you might get 10 of these little things in there.
All right. Well,
Disguised as different, effects, and they're all like this.
so the vote, I think we're unanimous on this. Is box fountains were actually slightly better than them dollar fountains, but not 5 times better. I mean, not that that's the price
Right.
listed on them, but they're taking up a lot of space on your assortment, and they're a little bit better than a dollar fountain you could just buy out the shelf.
Yeah.
All right, folks, that's your consumer advocate boomers kicking it for you here tonight on this cold night. Whew, you got me lit up on the screen now.
Trying to, because you're
Okay.
just dark. You're still not on there.
Well, I'm we'll sort this out some other time instead of on a live video. Y'all feel free to leave in the comments if you like this style of comparison. This is kind of the way we like to approach things in general. We like to see big stuff and little stuff and see how you get your value for your money. So that's what we're trying to impart for you, as well as just coming out here having a good time. And we'll catch up with you next time. We're the Mid-South Boomers.